ಈ ವ್ಯಾಯಾಮದ ಉಪಯೋಗಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯಲು ಕಾತುರರಾಗಿದ್ದು ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವುದೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಯೋಚಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಹಾಗಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀಗ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಯಾಮ 2ರ ಅನುಷ್ಠಾನದ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡುವ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಅನುಸರಿಸಿ. ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಟ್ಟವನ್ನು ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾ ಮಟ್ಟವನ್ನು ಉನ್ನತೀಕರಿಸಲು ಸ್ಥಿರವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತು ಮಾಡುವ ಆಸನ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ.
Exercise 2. Fallen standing stance.
真慧增力，容心清体，似妙似物，法轮出奇。
Let's watch Master Li teach the exercise. Preparation: conjoin the hands the same as before. Gradually raise the hands and separate them. When the hands are in front of the head, the palms are facing the face at the eyebrow level. The fingers of the two hands point to each other, and the two arms form a circle. Relax the whole body. Fallen standing stance is the second set of Falun Dafa exercises. It is a tranquil standing stance exercise composed of 4 wheel-embracing movements. The movements of this exercise are quite simple, and each posture requires holding for quite a long time. Beginners may feel the two arms are very heavy and sore. After the practice, the whole body will feel relaxed, without feeling the kind of tiredness that comes from working out. Move both hands gradually downwards until they reach the lower abdomen area, keeping the circular shape of the hands unchanged. Keep the hands about 10 centimeters or 4 inches from the lower abdomen. Hold both elbows forwards, keeping the underarms open. The palms face upward, the fingers point to each other, and the two arms form a circle. Practitioners can feel Falun rotating between the arms when the time and the frequency of practice are increased. Frequent practice of the Falun standing stance exercise will enable the entire body to completely open up and enhance the energy potency. The Falun standing stance exercise is the complete, overall cultivation practice method to increase wisdom, upgrade levels, and strengthen divine powers. Although the movements are simple, what it practices is all-inclusive. Slowly raise the hands, keeping the circular shape of the arms unchanged. When above the head, the fingers of both hands point to each other and the arms form a circle. Keep the shoulders, arms, elbows, and wrists relaxed. When practicing the Falun standing stance exercise, do the movements naturally. Keep the posture unchanged. Do not sway or even intentionally pursue swaying. From the position of holding a wheel above the head, slowly move the hands downward to the sides of the head. Keep the palms facing both ears, the forearms upright, and both shoulders relaxed. Each of the 4 Falun standing stance postures requires practicing for a long time. The longer the better. It differs from person to person, depending on one's endurance. Slowly lower the arms and overlap the hands in front of the lower abdomen. Overlap for a while, then Jie Yin.
ಫಾಲುನ್ ದಾಫ ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಬದುಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸತ್ಯ, ಕರುಣೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಹನೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಲು ಇರುವ ಕಲ್ಪವೃಕ್ಷವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಕಡಿತಗೊಳಿಸಲು ಅನೇಕ ಸಮರಗಳು ನಡೆದವು. ಆದರೂ ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಷಾದಾತ್ಮಕ ಮಜಲುಗಳನ್ನು ದಿಟ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಎದುರಿಸಿ ಇಂದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮುಂದೆ ಚೇತನದಾಯಕವಾಗಿ ಉಜ್ವಲಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ ಫಾಲುನ್ ದಾಫ. ಆ ದೃಶ್ಯಗಳ ವೇದನೆಯ ಚಿತ್ರೀಕರಣ ಇದೀಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ.
We don't fight back, not even in self-defense. Our only weapon is peaceful resistance. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, our inner light shines bright against the night.
They robbed us of human dignity, brainwashed, tortured, raped, without a sense of pity. They pulled out of us, our hearts, our eyes, our organs. We were still alive. They sold them to the world for a high price, at the cost of innocent lives.
They can't hide for long behind their crimes. The world is catching up on their lies.
The authorities show no respect, no regard for human life, no mercy, and no remorse.
When in reality, this is a gangster regime that murders their own people.
The persecution of the Falun Gong must end, and it must end now.
Soon we'll bury the ghost of 20th July, and a new dawn of freedom will arise.
ಹಲವಾರು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಲುನ್ ದಾಫಾವನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ಅಭ್ಯಸಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಲು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ ಮತ್ತು ಫಾಲುನ್ ದಾಫಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುವುದು. ಇದು ಸ್ವ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ವಪ್ರೇರಣೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸವಾಗಿರುವುದರಿಂದ ಇದರ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಸೇವಕರು ಯಾವುದೇ ಫಲಾಪೇಕ್ಷೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾರಿಗಾದರೂ ಫಾಲುನ್ ದಾಫಾ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಡೆಸುವರು.
I'm really tall, about 6 foot tall actually. When I was younger, I had a number of growth spurts and my body grew very quickly, but my muscles didn't quite keep up. So I had a lot of pain in my joints and back and things. And also when I was younger, I had a fall and my neck grew out of place for a number of years, which gave me a lot of really bad headaches. My parents helped me to try lots of different things to try and fix it and get through the pain. We tried a lot of natural therapies, herbal medicine, also chiropractors, physiotherapy, osteopaths, even acupuncture. I tried yoga and Tai Chi, and nothing really seemed to work, not for the long term. I was waitressing at the time, and I had such intense sciatic nerve pain from my lower back down my legs that by the end of the night working, I was just crying from the pain. You know, I couldn't hold the trays and the plates anymore, so I had to quit. I just couldn't see how else to keep going with it. So it was a real turning point for me. When I started Falun Dafa, I noticed that I was able to deal with the pain a lot better. I was able to cope with it. And eventually it started to become less and less. And over time, I've just been able to get my energy back. I feel normal again. I'm not constantly dealing with pain that stops me from working. I'm working again. After about 3 months of practicing Falun Dafa, I started working again. And since that time, I've had 2 happy, healthy kids, and which I couldn't have imagined doing before with the mess that my back was in. So that's just a huge benefit that I've had since beginning the practice.
ಸರಿ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ಇಂದಿನ ಸಂಚಿಕೆ ಮುಗಿಸುವ ಸಮಯ ಬಂತು. ಮುಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ವ್ಯಾಯಾಮಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಯೋಣ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೂ ತಪ್ಪದೇ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ ಹಂಸ ಟಿವಿ. ನಮಸ್ತೆ.